Ok.
Hello
Vamos
there, lovely
torcer para
people, and
funcionar.
welcome to the
Depois de
Future Game Show
tanta,
Spring
mas
Showcase powered by
tanto
HyperX.
problema,
I'm Deborah Wild,
funcionou.
though if you're
Estamos
not
ao
an
vivo, tá?
Ishtik, you'll know me as Lae'zel from Baldur's Gate 3, the Githyanki warrior of your dreams or nightmares, depending on your playthrough.
Funcionou, finalmente.
And I'm Shy Matheson, the voice of Scar in Weathering Waves, a cruel
Meu
and
Deus do
twisted
céu.
maniac, Sylvando in Dragon Quest XI, Darling, and the hero Gotham deserves when he's made of plastic bricks.
What?
I'm Batman. Lego Batman.
I didn't know we could use the second camera for dramatic effect.
Oh yeah, that's a little party trick I do. The guys here don't mind. Anyway, we have a jam-packed show for you today, full of exclusive trailers and developer deep dives into the hottest upcoming games.
But before we begin, we'd like to thank you for joining us as we enter our 6th year of helping you discover something new.
Finalmente.
We've featured
Vamos
over 1,000
assistir
games
isso aqui
so far, and we're the first to
propriamente.
showcase award-winning titles like
Eu já
Immortality.
tentei fazer outra
Recently,
live
we
disso
brought
aqui,
you the
tá?
world
Não é a
premiere
primeira que eu
of
tô
last
fazendo.
year's indie breakthrough Blueprints,
Só que tudo deu
as
errado.
well as the reveal of
Tudo
one
deu
of the
errado.
top wish-listed games on Steam, The Expanse: Osiris Reborn.
And with the help of our friends at Capcom, a behind-the-scenes look at Resident Evil Requiem.
That's cool. So, if you want to show your support for some amazing new games,
Mano,
head
dá
over
uma
to the
olhadinha lá, vê se
dedicated
tá certo
Future
dessa
Games
vez.
Show Steam page and wishlist your favorites from today's show.
We'll also be giving you the chance to win some HyperX goodies later on, so don't go anywhere.
Perfect.
But why would you?
There's no reason.
No, because we haven't even shown you our first world
World
premiere.
premiere.
Oh, that's cool. This is going to happen every time.
As long as we say the magic words. Now, roll the trailer.
Esse foi o jogo que eu achei mais interessante até agora. Vou confessar. Gostei do estilo gráfico, gostei do fato de ser de terror. Gostei do fato de ser pra jogar com os amigos que não entendem bem.
The roses. That's why you're here.
Você está atrás das rosas.
That place will make your skin crawl, but it'll make you rich.
Aquele lugar vai fazer você se arrepiar, mas também vai te fazer rico.
And keep it
Entra,
quiet.
pega a rosa e vaza. Mas tem que ser em silêncio.
We don't know what happens in there, but that place, it twists men.
Não tem legenda, tristeza. Perfeito. Atrás de você. Spoiler, não tava atrás de você. Olha que beleza.
What are you doing? Left. Do you hear me? Answer.
Joe? Joseph? Joe, I'm here. Help!
É, meu filho, você ficou sozinho.
And above all, remember, those places must remain closed. You see,
Você vai ter tempo pra
it's a
ficar lá dentro.
simple job. Break in, take it, get out.
Gordura.
That's all.
Este agora, perfeito.
That was your first look at Cordura, a cooperative psychological horror game that preys on your paranoia.
It's coming soon to PC and PlayStation, so get it on your wish lists pronto. Okay, here's a pop-punk action-adventure where you play as a love-struck zombie desperately trying to revive his frozen girlfriend. And to be honest, who hasn't done that?
Stupid Never Dies was unveiled late last year,
Stupid
but we've
Never
got an
Dies.
exclusive gameplay trailer for this body-hacking RPG coming at you right now.
Eu não entendi se isso aí é um RPG ou um roguelite, porque parece um roguelite.
Go down. Dive where?
Gameplay bem
Eowyn has swallowed up
hack and slashzinho.
seized all
Bola
of our
para
collective intelligence. Since you now have the same ability he does, you can take it all back and resurrect the human species.
Pô, mas parece muito legal, velho.
I'd give my life to get hers back. Oh wait, I'm already dead.
Mas você vê que os caras realmente faz um negócio com o coração, velho. Você percebe pelo criar e a gameplay que os caras tá fazendo porque gosta, tá ligado? Tá fazendo porque quer. Isso é massa.
Therefore, there is a time limit to your activities. When you return to the dungeon, it should reduce the time required to rejuvenate. The speed of your growth will increase with each trip to the dungeon. One thing is for certain. Once the power in the cold storage goes off, your girl is a goner.
You told me this now?
Stupid never dies.
Flushing yourself into a dungeon. Ah, the things we do for love. Stupid Never Dies is coming out later this year, but you can wishlist it now on PC and PlayStation.
And remember, every wishlist helps. Okay, so up next, we've got the scoop on a brand new jungle-centric DLC for Dave the Diver. The beloved restaurant management simulator, where the catch of the day is entirely up to you.
Que eu vou te dizer, esse jogo já tá ficando imenso de tanta DLC. O base já era grande. Umas boas horas de alegria. Uma referência ao Ninja Fortnite. E esse é um jogo de culinária. Olha que bacana.
Consider your summer plans sorted because Dave the Diver in the Jungle is coming to all platforms on June 18th.
And while you've got your calendars out, why not leave some room for our next, wait for it, world premiere?
Again?
It's a remake of delightfully spooky adventure game that was a killer app for the humble CD-ROM. Let's check it out.
Old Man Stauff built a house and filled it with his toys. 6 guests came one night.
We shouldn't go walking alone.
Their screams the only noise.
This is a game, nothing more. One of us is going to win that prize money. I say, every man for himself.
Apparently, there's more to this than I thought.
And what about the rumors?
They're just that. Rumors.
No one came out that night. Not one was ever seen. But Old Man Stauff is waiting there. Crazy, sick, and mean.
Sétimo convidado da Seventh Guest Remake. A mansão volta à vida pela Vertigo Games, saindo pra quase tudo. Dizer pra tudo.
The seventh guest is on its way to PC and consoles, so get it on your wish list ASAP. What's next, Shane?
Well, Dev, do you remember those 3D pixel art clips that went viral on
Esse é um
social
projeto
media
que eu
but
quero
were
muito apoiar.
made with AI?
Yeah. Imagine if it was possible to make something like that without destroying the environment and making PC parts even more unaffordable.
Well, imagine no more, because a solo developer has taken it upon themselves to build an immersive sim in that style, and it's already racked up 100,000
Basicamente esse projeto
wish lists.
nasceu de um
Score one
conceito
for humanity.
de
So here is the
IA,
gameplay reveal
basicamente.
for Project
Um
Shadowbox.
clipe de IA ficou viral. E aí quando a galera descobriu que era IA, ficou muito puto. E esse cara pegou nas mãos dele e falou assim, não, eu vou fazer um jogo assim agora. E ele tá fazendo um Immersive Sim, basicamente.
Finest apples coin can buy.
What'll it be?
Raise your drinks, fellows.
Ai. Leva uma paulada na cabeça. Flecha d'água para apagar a tocha. Roube os tesouros. Pô, mano, parece muito legal, parece muito... É muito Immersive Sim mesmo. E Immersive Sim é um dos meus gêneros favoritos.
You can get your hands on Project Shadowglass when the demo launches on Steam later this year. And yes, if you couldn't already tell, it's a love letter to classic games like Thief and Deus Ex. What's next, Shai?
What's next, Dev? Well, I mean, only the hottest game of the year. It follows an orphan thrust
Mano,
into a
esse Lego
spotlight.
Batman parece muito legal, mas as especificações mínimas dele estão absurdas de
Hang
altas.
on, this is the developer diary for
Por que tão assim? Por que
Batman, isn't it,
gasta
Shai?
tanto pra rodar um jogo de Batman Lego?
Okay.
Mas esse parece muito bem feito. Mesmo assim, não acho justificável, não.
Evening, Gotham. Join us in a celebration of absolute chaos.
Hi, my name is Matt Ellison. I'm executive producer at TT Games, currently working on Lego Batman: Legacy of the Dark
A
Knight,
TT Games que
which is
faz
an open
quase que
world
todos
action
os
adventure
jogos de
game where you
Lego.
get to experience playing as Bruce
Já
Wayne,
tenho experiência aí de quase 20 anos, se brincar.
the hero of Gotham City, so from origin through to legend. This game is truly a celebration of all things Batman. You'll be able to experience all the DC lore from
Mano, é basicamente quase que todo o lore do Batman jogado num jogo de Lego com o humor do Lego,
Let's get
basicamente.
to the root of the problem.
We don't do that.
Sorry.
So in this
Adaptado pra
game, you'll be able to play
crianças,
as Batman, Robin, Nightwing, Catwoman, Batgirl, Jim Gordon, and Talia al Ghul, and all of these characters will have
são 6 ou 6
progression
6 ou 7
and skills
personagens.
you unlock,
6,
different
7.
abilities, and different gadgets that you'll be able to use in the game. So Jim Gordon has got a foam gun which you can use to gunge up different gears and things to solve puzzles, but you can also use it to immobilize enemies, and that's a really fun and effective way to deal with people there as well. And Catwoman, she's got a whip. And she's also got a cat that you can bring out, and that again can be used in different ways.
Mulher
To help
gato
you get through the
literalmente
game.
solta gato.
One of the other really cool things is the new combat system that we've got.
Nossa, eu vou morrer.
With this, it's very
Eu não vou ver o Batman
action-packed
chegar
and
no...
fluid and very dynamic, and people really feel powerful and in control of these characters as they take on the enemies. And you can also use these different gadgets in the combat. For example, Batman, he's got batarangs that can distract enemies, stun enemies, and then you've also got his Batclaw, which you can use to reel enemies in and get them up close to fight them. As you'd expect, Batman and his allies are finding a whole variety of villains throughout the game. So all of the famous DC supervillains are here. So the Joker, the Penguin, Mr. Freeze, Poison Ivy, Ra's al Ghul, Bane, and there are many more as well. So you'll be fighting a variety of the enemies as you go through the game. One of the cool things about Lego games and what people expect
Cara, essa
from Lego
gameplay,
games
mano, pra
is to
jogo
be
de
able
Lego
to
é
collect
muito foda.
lots of different things, and this game isn't going to disappoint there. So as you're going through the game, you'll be able to collect 100 different suits for your playable characters, spanning a whole variety of different eras
por exemplo,
and
cidade
different
colecionável,
references. So we've got things
são
going from the
roupinhas.
very early debut look of Batman, from the Golden Age suits, which is from a Detective comic in 1939, and then going through to all the modern day stuff as well. Also today we've got an exclusive look at 2 new designs of outfits that we've got for characters. So we've got Batman and Robin and their original Lego Batman the video game looks that we had in our title way back in 2008, our first venture to Lego Batman. We've got those 2 suits available in this game as well, and it's a great way for us to look at the legacy that we have with Lego Batman and that character here at TT and celebrate that in this game as well. Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight is available to pre-order and wishlist now, and will be available for players on May 29th. We can't wait for you to
9 de
experience.
maio, mas já tá disponível para pré-order e wishlist. Inclusive, vou conferir o preço disso, só de curiosidade.
I hope you enjoyed that deep glide into the mean streets of Gotham City. I know I did. LEGO Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on May 29th, and Nintendo Switch 2 later down the line.
Right, and next we have...
So put it on your wish lists now.
Okay, Shy, back in the zone, back in the zone. Next up, we have some exciting news about Void
Uma das coisas que eu mais
Interactive's
gostei,
tactical
Ready or
SWAT
Not
shooter,
aí, ó.
Ready or Not.
Eu sou muito fã desse jogo. Acho que o storytelling de ambiente dele é muito foda. E aparentemente eles estão fazendo o próprio Joker em Ready or Not. Prontinho pra traumatizar todos os meus oficiais na campanha. Tava usando a não letal ali, ó. Ah, essas aí é letal. Cara, o environmental storytelling desse é absurdo. As coisas que você vê e saber que são baseadas na vida real é muito pesado. Que jogo bom, viu? Que jogo bom. Recomendo fortemente. Ready or Not Boiling Point. Out não, significa que saiu agora, tá bom? Já dá pra jogar. É a primeira grande atualização nos últimos 2 anos desse jogo, eu acho.
Are you gonna get to do all of these?
This one's an ambitious remake of a classic 80s strategy game set in the Middle Ages. Let's take a look.
Um jogo de estratégia, basicamente um remake de um jogo de estratégia antigo, que a gente já viu.
King Lionheart knighted his greatest warriors, but the king's murder shattered.
E é legal fazer a comparação, porque o 2,5D que eles colocaram no remake tá absurdo, tá? Olha como era o jogo antigamente. Olha isso, olha esse jogo antigamente. Eu acho que eu cheguei a jogar isso uma vez. Agora, olha esses gráficos.
Retro mode, featuring original visuals and gameplay.
Olha como era.
Mode, with new graphics and refined systems.
E olha agora. Muito louco.
Mode, with new trials to test your claim to the throne. 3 modes, 1 legendary experience. Defender of the Crown.
Tirou pouco no dado, eu achei.
Draw your swords, because Defender of the Crown, the legend returns, is coming to PC and consoles later this year.
Thanks, Dev. Before we move on, just a little note to say, we'll be uploading all of the individual trailers from today's show onto the FGS YouTube channel, so you should go and subscribe right
Depois
now.
do show,
Go on,
todos os
you know how to
trailers
do
vão
it.
ser upados no canal da Futil Game Show.
Okay. Now, next up, we have the latest update on Adorable Adventures,
Vou
a
mostrar para outras
relaxing
pessoas
journey where
também.
you'll follow your nose to reunite a family of baby boars. Extremely cute stuff.
This little guy is Boris. Even though he's young, Boris has an incredible sense of smell.
Esse eu achei fofo, tá?
And can use his nose to learn about the plants and wildlife around him. The park is full of exciting things just waiting to be discovered. But with so many different areas, it's easy to get lost, especially after the fire. Boris knows that his brothers and sisters are out there, And while
explorando o
finding
mundo
them
para
won't be
encontrar
easy,
seus irmãos,
he's determined to bring
para que
them
eles
back
sejam uma
together
família novamente.
so they can be a family once more.
Adorable Adventures, 30 de abril de 2026. Aventuras adoráveis, saindo pra quase tudo menos Switch, pelo visto.
The aptly named Adorable Adventures is sniffing its way onto PC, PlayStation, and Xbox later this year. What have we got next, Dev?
Well, let's keep the good games rolling with a developer overview of Unboxing Mr. Coup, a hand-drawn adventure game from solo developer Nacho
Esse
Rodriguez.
é de um
Take it away,
desenvolvedor
Nacho.
sozinho, não solo developer. É só um cara que dirige e anima tudo. E esse é o próximo jogo dele, que é uma sequência.
And you're watching a little bit of gameplay of Unboxing Mr. Coup. This is the sequel to The Many Pieces of Mr. Coup, which was launched on September 2023. And this is a fully animated graphic adventure, a point-and-click game with a lot of hand-drawn frame-by-frame animation. I am the director and animator of the game, and I love to create surreal stories, and I love to tell stories without words, only pictures,
bem cartunesco mesmo.
Cartoony, fluid, surreal adventures, slapstick. And I love to put as much control as possible in the hands of the player, so I want every click to be responsive, every little action to be fluid and responding to whatever the player commands, and to let the player play at his own pace. So you will
não é que eu vá jogar esse jogo, mas eu acho tão refrescante para a indústria que jogos assim existam.
Fantastic adventures where Mr. Coup may suffer something even worse than getting cut up into pieces. Maybe this time he will get dissolved into molecules. The game is currently under production, but you can already wishlist it on Steam. Thank you very much.
Já dá para colocar na wishlist da Steam.
Unboxing Mr. Coup is coming soon to PC and consoles, so make sure it's on your wish lists to catch all the latest updates.
And without further ado, here's your first look at gameplay from Calex, an action-adventure game set on a mysterious alien planet.
Estive me perguntando se existe um nome para essa estética, para esse tipo de arte, essa direção de arte. Que é muito legal, sei lá, que é tipo Alien Punk. Alien Punk. Gostei da trilha sonora, gostei da arte. O combate parece legal. Plataforma também parece muito massa. Tem tudo pra ser um jogo bom, né? Uma vibe bem Zelda. Calex. A demo está disponível agora e o jogo sai no dia 4 de junho.
Calex is coming to PC and consoles in the summer, but you can play the demo now on Steam. And with that, it's time for our, check this out, first developer deep dive.
Aw, so you do have a fraction of my power. Once to Watch is where we delve into an upcoming game that players have been raving about online.
Blight Survival.
The visceral medieval combat of Blight Survival made an immediate impact on social media. So we asked the game's developers what players can expect from this promising horror game.
Muito mais legal. Mais provável de te transformar num caçador de monstros medieval. Essas animações, essas Glory Kill tá muito massa, essas execuções. Espero que seja um combate fluido e gostosinho, né? Aparentemente, inclusive, é multiplayer. teve 1,5 milhão de wishlist na Steam. É muita coisa. Tá saindo pra todos os consoles de nova geração, menos o Nintendo Switch.
Creative Director for Blight Survival. First off, on behalf of myself, Mats, Ash, and the team, thank you. Hitting 1.5 million wishlists is a massive milestone. We're incredibly grateful for your support. We're taking the time to make sure that it pays off when the moment comes to put Blight in your hands. When we teamed up with Behavior, we spent a lot
Basicamente, depois de toda essa atenção, eles deram retrabalhada no jogo.
It quickly became clear that if we wanted to truly do justice,
não vai
we
fazer
needed to take a
melhor
step
ainda
back
agora.
and rebuild our core systems from the ground up.
We're designing Blight to be a brutal, visceral game. Combat is meant to be felt, from the first clash to the final deadly blow. These finishes are just one part of our immersive combat system that we can't wait to show you in the future. We've started ramping up on small-scale playtests, so for anyone who's interested in shaping the future of Blight, join us on Discord. Thank you from everyone here at the team of Blight, and we can't wait to see you soon.
Falou que, inclusive, se alguém tiver interesse em fazer playtest, pode entrar no Discord deles e tentar, né? Tentar, basicamente. Os caras podem tentar se aplicar um playtest. Mas não é fácil não, tá, rapaziada?
Now, here's a good idea for a game dev. Power Wash Simulator, but you're restoring natural spaces to their former glory.
Well, that sounds wholesome and Moorish.
Yeah, but get this. Your in-game contributions actually impact real-world recycling efforts too.
Wow.
Let's take a look at some new gameplay.
Okay, regroup.
Basicamente um jogo de limpeza, multiplayer, em que o que você limpar basicamente influencia a limpeza no mundo real também.
Hey guys, we gotta do the shipwreck. Okay. Let's move. Stick together, team.
Here we go. Come on.
Ah, então eles combinam os raios igual como se fosse caça-fantasma. Aí eles compram materiais de crafting para poder abrir caminho para as próximas áreas. Parece bem legal.
I've got something over here.
Wow! Look at that. So cool.
All right, let's celebrate.
Yes.
Awesome, guys, we did it.
Solo co-op para mais de 25 jogadores. Olha que bacana.
Unearth natural beauty with your buddies when Clean Up Earth launches on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox later this year.
Now let's move on to a slightly different cooperative experience. Here's Supermassive Games to tell us more about the studio's space station thriller Directive 8020.
Diretiva 8020, que é basicamente um jogo da Supermassive, que basicamente é um jogo a Dark Pictures, né?
It can change shape. It can turn into any of us.
Mitchell?
Achei ousado eles apostarem numa experiência que você pode passar o controle para outra pessoa. Aí cada pessoa controla um Survivor em cada parte do jogo.
Stafford, it's me. That's enough.
De maio.
Prime your sofa pillows because Directive 8020 launches on May the 12th on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox.
8020.
Here's the launch trailer for 1348 Ex Voto, a cinematic action adventure that follows a young knight in medieval Italy.
Diz que o jogo é muito bom.
Whether the end justified the means.
Mas tá dando o que falar
Every deed
na esfera de gente que não presta. Única e exclusivamente com o protagonista é mulher.
Such as this. When folk feel abandoned by their fellows, abandoned by God, wrath and vengeance thrive like weeds.
Wherever you are, I shall find you, Bianca. This I vow. I will not fail. I will not leave without you, Bia. This bloodshed, this suffering must
Combate parece
end.
muito legal. 1348 X-Voto. Isso aí disponível, já está disponível, inclusive, já lançou para PC e PlayStation 5.
1348 X-Voto is out today on PlayStation and PC and stars Albie Baldwin as well as a friend of the show, Jennifer English, so don't miss it.
Now from Shadowheart to Shadowstone. This is the next game from Secret Door, the team that brought you Sunderfolk. Let's find out when you can go hands-on with this dark fantasy tactics roguelite.
All are fated to fall to Shadowstone. The Witch. The Berserker. The Pyromancer. The Ranger. There is no
tático,
roguelike
roguelite.
Shadowstone is coming soon to PC, but you can sign up for the playtest on the game's Steam page.
Now, Shai, I think it's time for some friendly competition, don't you?
You're not going to beat me up again, are you?
Oh no, I'm saving that for later. I'm talking about the HyperX Cloud Alpha 2 wireless headset giveaway.
I'm gonna give away the headset.
Yes, courtesy of our friends at HyperX, you can be in with a chance of winning one of 5 pairs of these lovely gaming headsets by entering our competition. Just follow the link on the screen now. The HyperX Cloud Alpha 2 Wireless has been designed so players can embrace immersion and game without interruptions, which is why they offer up to 250 hours of battery life.
Well, that's enough for at least one completionist playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. And who wouldn't want to hear Lae'zel's battle cries booming through those 53mm dual chamber drivers?
You can also enjoy simultaneous 2.4 gigahertz and Bluetooth connectivity, as well as tinker with the RGB base station, which lets you program game-specific macros, switch between devices seamlessly, and change the color of your setup depending on your mood.
Head to the link and good luck.
Ele conecta em dois dispositivos ao mesmo tempo.
Bandai Namco has some news to share about Little Nightmares Altered Echoes, the VR spin-off of the famously creepy franchise.
Aí tem Little Nightmares de VR que eu não jogaria nunca nessa vida. Meu amigo, Little Nightmares eu não joguei, mas o que eu assisti eu sei que é assustador. Meio bizarro assim, a la Tim Burton da vida. Em VR deve ser muito além do que minha capacidade aguenta. Fone. Deve custar só 2 salários mínimos. Ainda mais com aquela hubzinha lá. Que jogo massa, esse parece massa. Eu queria ter um VR pra jogar um desse. Se eu tivesse um VR eu teria... Eu com certeza acreditaria. Você quer um rosa? Se eu tivesse um VR eu ainda me esforçar pra jogar esse jogo. Bota fogo no cabeça da velha. Flashbang aí. Vamos lá, Little Nightmares VR Altered Echoes PSVR 2, Steam VR e MetaQuest. Tem pra PC, PlayStation e MetaQuest.
Little Nightmares Altered Echoes is coming to PSVR 2, Steam VR and MetaQuest on April 24th. And don't be afraid to give it a wish
24 de abril.
That's funny, that's what my mom calls me.
What, Little Nightmares?
No, PSVR 2. All right, we've got some brand new gameplay for Silver Pines now, a moody survival horror game set in a small American town.
Olha a arte e a vibe desse jogo, que legal.
it's the strangest thing.
Uma coisa estranha.
I feel like I'm dreaming.
Parece que eu tô sonhando. Olha que insano esse visual.
I thought I was somewhere else. I'll find Eddie Velvet. I promise.
Silver Pines vindo em 2026 pra tudo que é plataforma.
That guy looks like he could use a damn fine cup of joe.
Oh, and maybe some cherry pie, too. You two can take a trip to Silver Pines when it lands on PC and consoles later this year.
All right, we've got something pretty special for you now. There Are No Ghosts at the Grand is an upcoming spooky renovation game where you restore a crumbling English hotel with
tem fantasmas no hotel.
The hotel might be
E essa é a
haunted, and there's a
piada.
talking cat in there too.
O
He's called
hotel
Mr.
é
Bones the
completamente
Bastard.
assombrado.
But most importantly, it's also a musical with Lovecraftian vibes. And you know how we like our performances here at the Future Games Show. So without further ado, we'd like to welcome Marcia Richards and the Concierge to perform an original track from There Are No Ghosts at the Grand.
Lights.
No Ghosts at the Grand. Real.
There's really nothing wrong in this town. But right below, a little deeper down, you smell it on the air and feel it in the ground. It's a shadow in a night, a whisper in the air, that rumble down below, a trick of the light, that ringing in your ears, a noise up the stairs. Something here, it just ain't right.
Pintando a parede do hotel. Botando o móvel no lugar que o fantasma quer que a gente não fique perturbar. Facilmente algo que eu faria num filme de terror, tá? Como é que é? Você quer o sofá aqui? Eu deixo aqui, fique tranquilo. Senta aí, sim. Como é? Você guarda os crucifixos, você vira? Pode deixar assim, não tem problema não. Alimentando os horrores indescritíveis que nunca fugiram. Ah, a demo saiu agora. Steam e Xbox Series.
Well, that really lifted my spirits. Oh, and you can lift some spirits of your own with a high-powered vacuum when there are no ghosts at the Grand. Launches on PC and Xbox later this year.
Next up, we've got a gameplay trailer for Last Flag, a hectic game of 5v5 hero shooter hide and seek. Let's check it out.
Cara, esse é debatível, esse jogo aí.
Off the water cooler, in the trash. Off the plant, off the picture. Off the
Parece legal.
jetpack, off the disco ball, down the hatch. Off the amp, off Julius. Jail time. Off your face. Off your mother. GG.
GG. Jogo de Capture the Flag, parece legal. 14 de abril.
Last Flag is coming soon to PC, but in the meantime, you can hoist it onto your wish lists and keep an eye out for future playtests.
We've got a medley of 4 exciting games up next, featuring a daemon and a demon. Don't worry, it'll make sense in a minute. Roll the montage.
First up is Anarchy Road, a post-apocalyptic combat racing game where you dodge traps and destroy your
Estrada da
enemies.
Anarquia.
Also, it has couch co-op. Throwback.
Next, we're looking at Damon and Baby, a highly technical twin-stick shooter
Damon and
backed
Baby.
up by an emotional story. It follows a gun-toting demon and their adorable companion in a world full of quirky creatures.
Temos grátis no dia 19.
Or how about Astrotex, an
Astrotex.
isometric strategic shooter where you chart the hazard-filled hallways of a gloomy spaceship and protect its damaged systems from nanotech monsters.
Finally, we have Demon Lord Just a Block, a grid-based roguelite where you play as a square of decapitated royalty with deceptively simple controls
nossa.
and a flexible build system.
Tudo
You'll
isso aí,
make your
tá
way
vendo
through
tudo
a
isso aí?
quadrilateral
Isso aí me chama
world to
atenção,
take
não
down the
menti não.
usurping Dragon Queen.
Hope you enjoyed that. Remember that you can find every game from today's show on our dedicated Future Game Show Steam page.
In the meantime, though, we've got another game that you'll want to keep an eye on.
Cara.
Yes, it's another
World premiere. Here's the next project from the team that brought you Moonlighter.
Ó, da equipe de Moonlighter. Moonlighter é massa.
Ages come and go. Yet mortals never learn. Foolish enough to challenge me. Only to see me rise. Deadlier. Bloodier. Thirstier.
Mano, é um Tower Defense. É o que eu tô pensando. Mano, parece... É um Tower Defense. Que legal, mano. Que foda. Nossa, mano. Achei... Nossa, achei foda.
We're cursed to fight. Night after night. For all eternity. For my
Você é o
master.
vilão e tem que defender o seu castelo. Revamp. Caraca, legal. Gostei.
Ding,
Resolvi
ding,
botar
ding.
na...
New genre just dropped. Revamp is a tower defense-vania. Yes, that's how the devs are describing it. Not you, Dev, the developers, of course. And it's coming soon to PC.
But who knows, I think this dev would make a really good dev. And safe to say I'd have some pretty, wild ideas.
Oh! We've got another Ones to Watch deep dive coming up next. And this time we're focusing on Hello Sunshine, a game where you survive in the shadow of a giant, friendly robot. Here's the developers,
esse parece
Red
legal.
Thread Games, to tell us more.
Olá, raios de luz. Você tem que sobreviver na sombra de um robô. O mais provável de fazer é usar protetor solar.
Oh, come on, man. you and see if you do it better than me.
Show you how it's done.
We're working on Hello Sunshine, a survival mystery game where you play the nomad who's walking in the shadow of a giant robot, and you're on a journey to get to a tower, and the journey is all about figuring out who you are, where you're going, and what is the mystery of this grander world you're in.
We put out a trailer which shows this epic robot battle, which people found really cool, and the game actually starts with that, and right after that battle is done, we just let the player take the control. It's just you, the sun, which is very dangerous in this world, and the giant robot.
And the giant robot's shadow is your haven at the start of the game. You venture out to the shadow to find resources, to learn more about the world, to investigate mysteries. And as the game progresses, you have the ability to move further into the world and out of the shadow and stay out of the shadow longer. But you're always following this robot, and the relationship between the main character, the player character, and the robot is key. It's instrumental in this game. But you're always on a journey. The robot is always walking ahead. So unlike a lot of survival games, which are about sort of having a hub and then you sort of venture out from that, your hub keeps moving and it keeps pushing you through this world. And at the start, you don't have any way to interact with the robot. You know, you're just sort of like trying to figure out like, what is this robot doing? Where is it going? It's going the same way we're going, which is great, but how long will that last? But as the game progresses, the relationship evolves. All you know is that you have to sort of get to somewhere. You don't even know what that somewhere is at the start, but you know you're in this world that is like the ruins of a corporate empire. There are a lot of really good survival games out there, and all of them are very systems driven for the most part, right? Some of them are quite forbidding. They're quite tough. They require quite a lot from the player. We wanted to make something that's a little bit more forgiving, and that's also a little bit more narrative. But of course, the game is very systems driven. Heavy is the wrong word because we don't want the systems to weigh you down on this journey. The systems are there in order to support the narrative and the player journey.
Some of the core systems, like we've already mentioned, is sun shadow, of course. Water. If you stay in the shadow for too long, you're gonna start getting thirsty. You need to find some water, so you need to go out into those ruins and see if you can find some water. Instead of heat, it's just kind of ticking down, and you need to hydrate.
Warning, warning. Water tank reserves.
Cuidado, acabando a água.
Replenishment advised.
The reason we made co-op is for two people to sit on the couch with two controllers and play split screen. There are so few games that allow for that. You know, I have a daughter and I love playing games with her, but sometimes there aren't that many games where you can sit together and play and have an experience where, like Jonathan said, you can either go together somewhere or you can sort of split up once you feel more confident and go apart. Hello Sunshine is coming to PC. It's available on Steam to wishlist, and you can also sign up for our playtests, which are starting soon.
Soon, very soon.
Massa demais. Ô, louco. Acho que eu gostei desse aí, tá?
Hello Sunshine is coming soon to PC, so give it a wish list and keep an eye out for that upcoming playtest.
Now, from sunshine to something a little chillier, let's find out when you can get your hands on Will Follow the Light, a mesmerizing puzzle odyssey set in the unforgiving Arctic.
Come in, this is Will. How'd you read me?
Come in, Will. Got 2 bits of news for you, starting with the not-so-great one.
What's wrong, Cass? Is Thomas all right? Over.
Oh, he's fine. A major storm's heading for the coast. You've got some time to prep the lighthouse and grounds.
How much time do I have, Cass? I know. I'm coming. I know. Just hold on for me, all right?
Salve você, o seu filho. Will, siga a luz.
Get ready to set sail for parts unknown because Will Follow the Light is coming to PC and consoles on April 28th, 2026.
All right, our next trailer takes aim at Papa Needs a Headshot, a steampunk shooter starring a furious cowboy in his first metal arm.
Eu vi só screenshot e eu já falei, pô, me pegou.
I faced him once, and it was Worst day of my life.
Que isso?
We almost caught him, but he busted out, stole a horse, and now he's coming for us.
Red Dead Redemption 3, rapaziada.
I heard he's got this weird metal arm. One second he's shooting your ears off. The next, he's using some kind of
A gameplay parece legal, apesar da direção de arte não ser minha favorita.
He's crazy.
A gameplay parece boa.
Missing a single shot. Keep your heads down, boys, because
Eren? Papa needs a headshot. Papai precisa de um HS.
Papa Needs a Headshot is coming soon to PlayStation and PC, and it's also what my agent says when I call the office.
Okay, now we've got a trailer for Atmosphere, an open-world survival game set on a series of floating islands.
Pô, tem sido tendência, né? Esses jogos parecem Raft, só que em ilhas flutuantes.
When I lost my son in the scorching, I thought I'd seen enough fire. Yet once again the horizon burns.
Já dá pra ver 1 bilhão de recursos pra ser recolhido.
The last outpost of humanity. There is no other way.
O mundo tá na base, ó, que legal.
Tychos might still have the answer we're looking for. We have to find it before it's too late.
Atmosphere. Tipo, atmosfera só que distante. Da Shueisha Bog Labs, saindo pra Steam na segunda metade de
You can
2026.
wishlist it now and stay up to date ahead of launch. Deborah?
Prepare yourself, Shy, because we are checking out a cooperative horror game that taps into one of humanity's
Meu Deus do
deepest,
céu.
darkest fears, incontinence.
Jogo de terror.
I don't think I have anything to add to that,
Eu já
so
vi esse.
here's We Gotta Go.
Eu já vi esse. Você tem que achar um banheiro.
In a stomach.
I got you, bro.
Full of sketchy burritos.
Kick him in the nuts.
Yeah. The pressure builds. Your only hope.
Tem que entrar na casa assombrada pra achar um banheiro.
Your only relief.
Ooh, loot.
Oh, I got a Ford!
Lies in haunted halls.
Anybody got some clean pants?
Edgar Allan Poe. Duke, mano.
Find the key.
Holy.
Make it to the bathroom.
Bro, somebody give me a weapon. He's behind me. He's behind me.
Or become.
Esse eu quero jogar.
Oh no! I've been pooped.
Oh man, we gotta go. Run. What happened here? Got a turtle head.
Friends Lop é bom. A gente fala que não, mas Friends Lop é bom. É divertido.
I'm a poop, don't leave me.
Meu Deus do céu.
Oh my god, they're right behind us.
Get inside, get inside.
Ah, e os falecidos podem vir com você.
April 14th.
14 de abril.
You're gonna want to wash that hand.
Barring any unfortunate accidents, We Gotta Go is exploding onto PC in spring 2026.
Okay, Shy, we get it, all right. It's the game about trying not to poop your pants.
I'm sorry, I just couldn't hold it in.
All right, let's move past the rogue potty humor for a second. Next,
Blah, blah, blah.
Esse vai ser legal. Esse vai ser legal. Esse eu tô
It's all
animado.
been downhill since Al Pacino started handing out awards.
Who actually is
Esse é legal, tá? Esse é legal.
hello?
Yes, hi.
Revolver.
Thanks for having me. Make me bigger, please. Like we talked about, Barbara. Barbara, backstage I asked you to make me a big boy. You nodded like you understood. Don't tell me you lied to me. Oh yeah, this is good. Thanks,
Meu
Barbara.
Deus do céu.
Make him smaller, make him smaller.
Why does he have lips?
What's wrong with my lips? You know what? Fine, whatever. It's your show.
Okay, well,
O jogo da Devolver me pega muito. Eu gosto muito dos jogos da Devolver.
Okay, is
Parece que
this
os caras
what
só
you
sabem
came
publicar
to
jogo
tell
se
us
for
about?
bom.
Yeah, sorry. I'm just a little bit nervous.
Incrível.
I just keep thinking about that lip comment you made.
Look, I'm sorry about the lip comment. I didn't mean... Just go on and pitch your game.
Introducing the Dungeon Experience with our new exclusive trailer. Trailer. Dungeon Master Creations. The Dungeon Experience is an immersive first-person fantasy guided tour. Run by me, a low-level RPG monster, turned entrepreneur, and all-around handsome crab. Wow, look at that beautiful symmetry. Those clippy, clappy claws. Take the time to explore our dungeon. Exploration. And meet our many dungeon inhabitants.
Meu Deus, homem mesa.
You don't need to speak to me. Consider me a table. Just part of the room.
Transition.
Hey, well, wait a minute, Mr. Crab. I've seen this trailer before, like 5 years ago.
Yeah, this isn't exclusive at all. You need to show us something unique.
All right, fine. I'll show you something unique. We've got this retro dungeon crawler section. It has a large and unique cast of characters. We've got Walter, Wanda, Wayne, Weaver, Welch, Wendy, West, Will. Oh, and I almost forgot. William?
Is this really happening? Who approved this?
All right, this is all we have time for.
No, wait. Wayne, show your party trick.
Ah,
Yeah, it's pretty neat. And if you think so too, then go ahead and wish list.
The Dungeon Experience. Pô, esse é massa, tá? Isso parece legal pra caramba.
Well, that was enlightening. The Dungeon Experience and our new friend, the unnamed talking mud crab, are coming to a screen near you in 2026. Don't miss it.
I wouldn't miss it for the world. Now, let's move on. With over 1 million wishlist accrued to date, you've probably heard of Outbound, a sustainability-focused survival game. But we've got the scoop on when you can finally get behind the wheel. Let's check
Olha, vai anunciar a data, que legal. Eu penso vocês falam, saiu agora, pode ir lá. Ia ser massa. Montar a Kombi. Fazer da Kombi ser sua base. Dá pra jogar com os amigos. Aí os amigos. Fazer base em outros lugares que não seja a Kombi. Tenta avião, pelo visto.
Time to hit the road.
Puzzle pra caramba. A Kombi elétrica, você tem que botar painel solar, carregar ela. Abrir os caminhos, pô, muito legal. Parece legal pra caramba. E tem um doguinho que vai te acompanhar. Esse você quer jogar também? Não. 23 de abril, ó, já sai mês que vem. Pra tudo que é plataforma.
You heard it here first. Outbound is inbound to PC and consoles on the 23rd of April.
And if it isn't on your wish list already, then go fix that. Now, our next game is about the discovery of a 9th planet in the solar system that could be humanity's last hope, or its doom.
Vontade de viajar, combinei, tá tudo bem.
Closer look at the latest game from Don't Nod, Aphelion.
É da Don't Nod, já, Aphelion.
In 2060, Earth is dying, but we might have a solution. We've discovered a 9th planet in our solar system. Long theorized, long sought, and yet so close. First observations reveal a vast icy world encircled by 2 rings. It's magnificent. Spectroscopic analysis has been full of surprises. The atmosphere is dense, but stable enough to breathe with the right equipment. An electromagnetic field spans the entire planet, forming a complex energy network. Most importantly, our instruments have detected a mysterious heat source. A source that could allow liquid water to exist. Ice, snowfall, flowing rivers. This planet could have a complete water cycle. We're ready. We've trained for the harshest environment.
Mano, é quase o mesmo motivo deles ter saído da Terra em Mickey 17. Só falta falar de clone. Mas é quase... Então, eu não entendi se é um jogo de exploração linear ou se é um jogo de sobrevivência ainda.
This world has everything to become humanity's new home.
Parece que é exploração linear mesmo.
So we gave it a name. Not for what it is, but for what it will be. Persephone, the Greek goddess of fertility.
Planeta Persephone.
It can't be a bad omen, right?
Aphelion. 28 de abril.
Aphelion is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on April 28th, 2026.
Potentíssimo, tá?
And pre-orders are available now.
All right, Deborah, prepare yourself. I'm going for it. This next one is a
world premiere. Sorry, Shy. Call it an attack of opportunity.
This is getting pretty ridiculous, actually. But at least I get to drown my sorrows with an adorable dog venture.
Aventura de cachorrinho, ó. Fica bem rápido, né? Ah, os cachorros aqui de casa latem e os vidros quebra. Plataformerzinho. Bastante puzzle pelo visto. Com certeza roda no Switch. É muito puzzle mesmo. Parece o Frederico. Aí vai ver o nome do jogo é Frederick the Game. Frederick the Game é forte. Hurdles. Quase Frederico.
Bark, jump, and zoom through a vibrant landscape in Hurdles, which is coming soon to PC.
Now, let's throw it over to Goodwin Games to tell us more about the studio's atmospheric biking adventure, Ride a Ride.
Cara, eu acho que eu vi um pouco desse jogo aí já, e parece massa.
Alex here from Goodwin Games. Where's the studio behind Quiet
É jogo meio de terror em que você tá andando numa bicicleta.
Where bicycle is your only lifeline. You have to ride through a mysterious, fog-covered zone known as the blind spot. This is a game about dread, tension, and enigma, where exploration
Lembra um pouquinho Pacific Drive, tá? Inclusive jogue Pacific Drive, é muito bom. Fez 2 anos esses dias e já tem uma DLC e é muito massa.
Messages to escape. You're alone, it's dark, and you're never safe. If you stop moving for too long, the fog and what hides inside it catches up to you. Let's talk a bit about the blind spot, the setting of our game. We haven't shared too much yet, and frankly, we don't want to spoil the mystery. But here's what I can tell you. The blind spot is a stretch of land swallowed whole by a thick and natural fog. It's a place where logic doesn't quite work the way it should.
Caraca, que massa, mano. Olha esse setting
landmarks disappear. People don't go in, and the ones who do don't come back out. If you want to survive, you'll have to explore.
Massa.
You'll solve puzzles, uncover clues, and slowly piece together what this place is. But you are not alone here. The blind spot is a home to anomalies, strange and unexplained phenomena. You'll have to document them using the scanograph, observe them, and piece together how they behave. But the data is fragile. If you run out of charge, collected data is gone. Some anomalies simply exist. Others must be awakened. Some adapt and some are alive, and will hunt you. Failing to learn this
parece muito legal, eu quero muito jogar isso agora.
Is massive, and navigating on foot is dangerous. This is where your bike comes in. It allows for speedy escapes when you're being haunted, and it's the easiest way to generate power. You have to keep cycling to keep your device charged. Your bike is also equipped with a strange tech, specifically an analog FM radio fused to the frame. This is a tactile mechanic. You have to manually operate the dials to tune into specific frequencies while balancing the bike. Finding these signals in the static is vital to unlocking new paths through the fog, or revealing hidden areas, and sometimes survivors. We're working hard on polishing the experience, and we'll have much more to share about the game later in 2026. In the meantime, you can wishlist the game on Steam right now.
Esse vai
it
pra
really
minha...
supports the team and helps us get the game
Esse vai pra minha wishlist.
Thank you so much for watching. Keep pedaling Don't look back and enjoy the rest of the show.
Tem mais de 100.000 wishlist.
Avoid anomalies and low battery notifications in quite a ride. It's coming soon, but you can wishlist it on Steam now.
We've got some hot-to-go gameplay for Shelf Heroes up next. It's a bite-sized shooter where you play as an action figure and face off against waves of toys in enormous household arenas.
Basicamente você é um brinquedo enfrentando brinquedos nesse jogo de tiro. É que um hero shooter, eu tô imaginando. Construa seu herói. Você pode combinar coisas diferentes para poder criar personagens com habilidades diferentes. Isso pode ser divertido com amigos. Shelf Heroes, heróis da prateleira.
Shelf Heroes is coming soon to PC with a demo dropping later this year. Wishlist so you don't miss it.
Okay, now let's take a look at a brand new gameplay trailer for Deep Dish Dungeon.
It's an ambitious
Isso
survival
parece
game where
legal.
teams of curious
Esse é um jogo de sobrevivência que você tem que, basicamente baseado naquele anime onde você tem que matar os bichos das dungeons para poder fazer clipe. E essa é a intenção aqui. É jogar com os amigos.
Anna, did you die again?
Yeah. All right. What's this? Treasure chest. Don't forget to eat. Keep your bellies full. I'm doing magic.
You can pick up the plates.
Oh, it's locked.
I'm all on my own. I'm safe.
Sozinho ou em até 4 pessoas? 3 ou 4?
Let's go. Let's go.
Acho que é 3.
Oh, I lowered the water over here.
Oh.
Oh, he woke up.
Oh.
He woke up.
There's
Oh, the snake.
Okay, I'm fighting it. Remember me?
Anna! I died!
Oh, God.
Watch out. Watch out.
I've got an iron key. What? What is this?
Oh my god, there's so many bats. There's so many
They did
bats!
come back. They did come back.
Nope, I'm not.
What's wrong?
Nope.
What's wrong, Anna?
Nope.
Oh, there it is.
Esse eu quero
He's
jogar.
really
No, fuck
big.
that. Fuck that. I'm out.
Ah, Charles!
What? Oh my god.
Deep Dish Dungeon. Ou traduzindo para português brasileiro bem
Deep Dish Dungeon is
livremente.
coming to PC in fall 2026.
É a dungeon do prato
Following
feito.
that up with a gameplay trailer for Rover's Tale, which imagines a world where dogs get to live on as explorers long past their departure date.
The hardest part of owning a pet is knowing they aren't going to live forever. When a dog reaches the end of their natural life, their consciousness can be transferred into one of our Leica rovers, where it will live on forever among the stars as a brave space explorer. As the newest member of our research team, your loyal canine companion will be entrusted with exploring new undiscovered worlds, getting to know the local wildlife,
Tá bonito. Eu gosto de gráfico assim.
keeping up to date with the latest tech and
Mas não me chamou
upgrades,
atenção, não.
supporting their fellow explorers. And hey, who knows what else they might discover. So what are you waiting for? Sign up to the Leica program today. Has your dog got what it takes to change the world?
Become man's best intergalactic friend in Rover's Tale, which is launching later this year. Now, Shai, quick question. Did you pick Bay or Bay?
Nice try. I'm not at liberty to answer that, Dev, lest I summon the pitchforks of the internet.
Life is Strange
the developers
Reunion.
at Deck9 Games are reopening that hella tricky question with Life is Strange Reunion, a brand new entry in the series that will continue the tear-jerking saga of Max Caulfield and Chloe Price.
Well, tissues at the ready for March 26th then. But to tide you over in the meantime, here's a first look at a scene which sees Max and Chloe reunited at last.
I have this power to help people.
But rewinding time has bought me only 3 days before everything burns.
Visões do futuro.
The Mabon party is starting soon.
So, what's next? Change into black robes?
Black shirts, going by the old photo. We've got to get to the Abraxas house.
And look for smoke.
This is it. It could all start tonight.
Think you can get me another Eyes Wide Shut mask so we can sleuth together?
You're on. Stay out of trouble. Between all the drinking and making out, someone must have taken their mask off.
Aparentemente é investigativo, né?
Not their usual logo. This rooster snake has been doused in nightmare fuel.
Password?
Rooster snake.
I think you mean psilocybin, which would have been correct. Too bad.
Okay, I've got the password. Just need to use it now.
Password?
Psilocybin.
Oh, censuraram a senha.
I need to blend in and find that mask for Chloe. Okay, you're too drunk to have something over your face right now. This isn't theft, it's a safety issue.
She's in the trees.
Hunting for a secret room in a spooky house? Chloe's gonna love this.
I've been to plenty of bonfires. And a handful of pagan parties, thank you, Portland. But a secret society pagan bonfire, that's a new one for me. This Vermont air, so fucking peaceful.
Here.
Jesus!
Sorry. I think you should check out the basement. The door password is psilocybin.
So, split up? Meet at the bonfire when we know more?
I just want you to know, I'm so excited to make these memories with you.
Meu Deus. Só que ela pegou uma máscara diferente que vai ser do rei da festa, que é a nota. 26 de março tá chegando. Falta aí 14
Decide your
dias,
own
2
story
semanas.
when Life is Strange Reunion comes to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on March 26th.
Now our next game blew up on
Nunca
social media
joguei,
and
só
for good
comecei a
reason.
assistir.
It's a wonderfully silly concept where you man the gates of a
Simulador de
medieval town to decide
guarda
who
de
makes it inside
portão
and
medieval.
who ends up in stocks.
Olha que
Here's
coisa
a
incrível.
brand new gameplay trailer for Gate Guard Simulator. Watch out for the cheeky geese.
Honk.
Meu Deus. Vanberg, portão leste. Eu não vou saber ler aquilo.
Hell showed up, the full would grin, and let the devil stroll on in the gate, protects our faith.
Aí vamos de Papers, Please.
Provided the gate isn't guarded by a moron. The peasant pulls a rusted cart, the cheese he's carrying smells like fart. He brought me prize to nuns apart and made
Meu
it
Deus
from
do céu.
the shavings. Now see the priest attempt to pass with pox upon his underparts. It preaches that we're bound for hell, but spends his evenings bashing the bishop with war.
Meu Deus, tem ganso preso.
The gate protects our faith. The gate will keep us safe, provided the gate isn't guarded by a moron.
O portão vai nos
Gate Guard
manter
Simulator
seguros
is
se o
all about
guarda não
using
for
your
idiota.
deduction skills to protect the
Ai,
people.
velho.
Unless the gate is protected by a moron.
Wait.
Gate Guard Simulator is coming to PC later this year, but you can wishlist it right now on Steam.
Yeah, okay, great. From gate defense to wave defense, here's a closer look at
Ui,
Killing
esse é
Floor
bom, hein?
3's
Killing Floor
Chilling
3.
Season 3 update.
Esse é bom, hein? Esse eu joguei, esse é bom, hein? Matando o chão 3. Santi Freeze.
Shut up and die. Filthy mutant.
Season 3 já está disponível. Novos cosméticos, novos bosses, novos inimigos e novas armas.
That's right, Killing Floor 3's Operation Deep Freeze is out now, so you can jump in and battle for the future of humanity after the show.
We're approaching the end of the show now, but there are still a few amazing games to share with you all.
Yes, in fact, here's another trailer to get excited about. Capcom have sent
Monster
over a
Hunter
closer look at
Stories
gameplay
3.
from Monster Hunter Stories 3, Twisted Reflection.
O Monster Hunter é bom, viu? Já tem muito
Hey,
tempo que
Future
eu não
Game
jogo
Shows,
nada
this is Joe
Monster Hunter.
Bustos from the Monster Hunter community team at Capcom USA. We're all so excited for the launch of Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection coming in just a few short hours. We actually have a free
na
demo
verdade tá lançando
available
agora,
now
ó.
on all
Daqui a
platforms.
pouco.
You can actually carry over your progress to the full game. Take to the skies in the back of your Rathlos to save the kingdom from peril and prevent an all-out civil war, or worse. To kick things off, you'll customize your prince or princess as you see fit. Make them as royal or rowdy as you like. And don't worry, you can change your look at any time. You'll start out by exploring the hustle and bustle of Azuria Castle to meet the royal family, your ranger partners, and the various townsfolk. Once you leave the castle, you'll take flight on the back of your Skyscale Rathalos. You'll meet even more monsters along the way that'll make your journey one to remember.
Eu sempre confundo.
Alongside your new Monstie and Ranger friends, you'll battle wild monsters. The approachable turn-based combat system is simple to use, but lets you and your teammate fight in satisfying and flashy ways.
Potente. Esse ainda é de turno ainda. Ó, o Paulo
Just like
Lu
other
aí.
Monster Hunter games, collecting materials lets you craft even stronger weapons and armor. And there's habitat restoration, a new feature where you nurture endangered species, repopulate locales, and hatch
Caraca, que
monsters
legal.
with special traits.
Você vai fazendo os seus
There's
próprios
tons to do
mundos.
and even crazy tough monsters to fight, so be sure to give it a try. Your story begins in Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection, available March 13th.
Amanhã, no caso, que
Gear up
lança.
and bond with your favorite monsters in Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection.
It's launching tomorrow, March 13th on PC and consoles, so just one more sleep till Monster Hunter Christmas.
A holiday we should all celebrate, Shai.
That's right.
Now, we are getting a brand new look at Ritual Tides, Vertpaint's spine-curdling horror game set on a remote island.
Opa, jogo de terror, hein? Marés Rituais, basicamente, a tradução do título. Ó, a mão na mão já. Já dá pra ver. Eita, caralho! Bicho feio. Gráficos bonitos. Sabe o que eu queria ver nessa Future Games Show? Algo mais sobre The Forest 3.
Nice trip to the countryside there. Reminds me of my childhood.
Oh, does it?
No. Ritual Tides is coming soon, though, so make sure it's on your wish lists.
Okay, time for a look at the latest project from the creator of Just Cause.
Samson is an intense big city brawler where you navigate the pressure of crushing debt one punch at a time. No.
As far back as I could remember, I worked for other people. They called it opportunity. I called it debt. The city never stopped moving, and neither did what I owed.
Preciso que todo mundo entenda que a proposta não é ser um GTA. Isso aqui não é mais i2. Não é a proposta ser GTA. É bem limitado, pelo que eu tô entendendo.
Sometimes you didn't need skill. You just needed something solid. You hear that? Yeah. That's the sound a face makes when it meets regret. Pain built up. Adrenaline took over. I didn't fight to win. I fought to finish. Cars had weight. Every hit mattered. The more work I did, the louder the city got. Miss a payment, and they reminded you. They weren't negotiators. They were punctuation. When the day ran out, so did your luck. Sleep didn't fix a thing. It just reset the clock. It was all connected. Time, debt, violence, and speed. People talk about freedom like it's a feeling. They have no idea.
Samson. 8 de abril já. Só pra PC por enquanto, ó.
I'm getting some serious GTA 4 vibes from that one. Wishlist it now because Samson is coming to PC on April 8th. I can see only one world premiere left on the schedule, Deborah. Do I get to do this one?
Not at all. Here is the world premiere of a gorgeous action game where you navigate a treacherous criminal underworld.
See, yeah, but treacherous criminal underworlds are my thing.
Blah, blah.
I give up.
When all this began,
Kowloon,
no one imagined how it would end.
Joguinho se passando em Kowloon é bem assim.
No one finds their way back after erasing their own footprints.
Tráfico em voxel. Parece pixel art, mas não é, voxel, o que é muito legal. Sifu 2021. A empresa que fez Sifu tá bem ocupada fazendo remédio, então.
And sometimes, a lie can protect something worth believing.
O nono dragão, The Ninth Dragon, saindo pra tudo.
The Ninth Dragon is a voxel brawler where you topple the kingpins of Kowloon City. It's coming soon to PC and your wishlist very shortly, I'm sure.
Oh, well, that's it. We're out of trailers. Yeah. I didn't even get to say it. The whole point of doing one of these shows, and all right, well, it's been real.
Oh, Shai, come back. Come back. Come on, listen. I may have some good news. There could be one more thing.
Really?
Último trailer.
Swear to me!
Okay, go on. Do your thing.
Okay, here's our final world premiere.
O último trailer.
Okay, here's
Falaram
a
de
brand new
Resident
entry
Evil no
into a
início.
cult survival horror series. Enjoy.
What are we willing to do to save our children?
Joguinho de terror, hein?
The bodies of 4 of the previously reported missing have been found.
Meu Deus, que pesado. Legado. Remothered. Pô, esse é um clássico. Vindo em 2016. O wishlist agora, escape depois.
I bet you didn't see that one coming. I do love a twist. Remothered, Red Nun's Legacy is the third entry in Stormine Games' psychological horror franchise, and it's coming to PC and consoles later this year. Of course, you already know what to do.
That's right, wishlist it, chop chop, or the Red Nun will get you. Joking, of course. Or am I?
Yeah, that's really scary, Deb. Well, but on a serious note, this does mean we've reached the end of the show. I'd like to thank you, first and foremost, for being an amazing co-host.
Likewise, Shai, it's been an absolute pleasure.
Oh, stop it. We'd also like to thank the viewers, you viewers, for tuning in, and the team behind the scenes, and of course, our sponsors, HyperX. Remember to enter that competition.
That's right, because you've got to be in it to win it.
You do?
Also, make sure to check out our dedicated Steam page to follow up on any games that caught your eye.
But don't go anywhere, because FGS Live from GDC Festival of Gaming is coming up right after this show, like literally in a few seconds, so do keep watching.
It's our sister show featuring the best and brightest games from the GDC show floor, including an exciting world premiere from Focus Entertainment, a big update for fans of Deep Rock Galactic Survivor, and over 20 amazing new trailers.
Don't miss it. But that means we actually have to get out of here, so let's say our goodbyes, shall we? Thank you for watching. I'm Shai Matheson.
And I'm Deborah Wild.
And this has been the Future Games Show Spring Showcase 2026. Woo!
É isso. Chegamos ao fim da Future Games Show da Primavera de 2026. Muitos anúncios interessantes. E agradeço quem assistiu, quem passou por aqui.